there.
I got that one.
Hi guys, welcome back to Lost and Found. Yeah, you're watching our Dominican holiday. Let's go. So, we are now going to grab some breakfast. It is Sunday, and then we're going to get on the paddle boards, potentially if we can get one, or a catamaran. We had a quiet night, to be fair, last night.
The weather took a turn.
The weather, yeah, it was raining. It's a bit cloudy today. See, it's a bit cloudy today. Looked at the weather for the day and it seems like it's probably 90 to 95% cloud cover for the whole day, which is a shame, but we said we can do some sort of like water activities.
It's quite intense. If you were, like yesterday, it was really hot. And if we were to go on, like today, we're trying to go on the paddle boards. If we were to go on them yesterday, we would have probably been a bit miserable.
Yeah, it was very intense yesterday.
Doing the water sports when it's cloudy, because you've obviously got no shade cover, and you don't necessarily want to get in the water because it's very difficult to get back onto your kayak or paddle board. So I don't mind it being like this. So we might as well take the opportunity to do some water sports. So we haven't been able to get the camera out for the last probably just over 12 hours.
Yeah.
It was yesterday evening, through the night,
gone.
This morning. It's been in the safe, and it's been so safe that even we couldn't get into it. The safe just locked us out completely.
It's not like we forgot the code, that just wouldn't let us in.
We tried calling last night, but it was quite late, so I think all the maintenance people had went home maybe. And then yeah, we went to breakfast and then tried on our way up to the room, went to reception, and then luckily enough a guy came about 10 minutes later, so he sorted it all out. Yeah,
speaking of last night, we went to the Mexican party after the J-Lo show.
That was actually really good.
Then we went to the Mexican party. There was a little bit of rain, but it was all good. Then they did a limbo, in like a conga style, going around doing limbo, and then they would, once you'd done the limbo, they had the bottle of tequila, which they would then pour into your mouth.
Yeah, it was mental. We had people going around 3 or 4 times. Then we did go to the club.
We did go to the club.
On the hotel afterwards, just to carry on with the music.
We got some pizza and then went to bed.
Pretty much.
And then today, breakfast done. Safe. Sorted. And now it's time to explore. We've done basically nothing today. We've lay around, we slept a lot because we were out with the Mexican party and so on last night. And we got in quite late, so we slept a lot today. The weather was a bit overcast. Yeah, we just basically got ready quite early and then we're gonna go out.
Got around 4 or 5 days left, so we're just going to make the most of it. So we've come down from the room and we're just sitting by the beach, by the bar as well. Got a couple of drinks and we are watching people play volleyball. So people still are chilling around the pool and especially on the beach until quite late here, which is quite nice because you can soak up all the good weather.
Right, so yeah, it's lashing it down.
Yeah, unfortunately, it has started raining. This isn't something that's like not happened before. It's quite common. We're kind of used to it. Like we don't see it as an issue when it rains.
It's usually on the night it rains.
Yeah, it is usually on the night, which is not.
We have had plenty of nights where we've been able to do the after party at 11 till half 12 outside.
They usually do the after party here. You can see it is set up now. But if it's like this, which it was the exact same this time last week it lashed it down like this.
It's almost as if the weather pattern's repeating week to week.
It really is. But yeah, no, it is still raining.
I guess we'll just have to see how tonight plays out.
Yeah, we're just hiding out here. This kind of big lobby area where behind me is where the theatre show is.
Salsa crab.
It's a salsa crab.
He's been twisted and turning all night.
He's off to the bar. There you go. Getting some drinks in. Zoom out when he's
tiny, is he?
He's off to the bar.
Last night we just basically collapsed. Well, we didn't even watch anything, did we?
No, we didn't watch the show.
No, we didn't even watch the entertainment. So we came to the room after food, where we sat for a bit. We just slept through. So probably around 10, half 10 until now, which is about 9 o'clock. So yeah, a very long sleep, fully recharged. Just do the usual, go get some breakfast, go around the pool. But we'll probably grab the camera a bit later.
So we're just outside of Vaca. We're going to have another 4-course meal out in the a la carte restaurants.
Yeah.
We're just waiting around here because we're a bit early.
Very early.
Yeah, but we're just taking in the nice views. So.
Views might even be nicer up here, to be fair.
Yeah, we might have a pool day around here tomorrow after our excursion because it is lovely. So I had the cold leek potato soup and you had...
Tapas.
Tapas.
Yeah.
It's very nice. Right, so we just had our appetizer. I had the cold leek and potato soup. I would say I prefer a warm soup, but it was still lovely.
Yeah, so I had tapas for my first course, which was very lovely.
I've had the pesto pasta, and Alex, you've had
Paella.
Yeah, so far so good. We've got another course and then dessert. So can't remember what you've had,
Can't remember what it's called, but it looks
chicken
very
hash
nice.
brown and some veg.
Yeah.
And I had it's like aubergine in like a tomato sauce. And then for our dessert, we both had the same. I can eat some mess. Meringue with ice cream and fresh fruit. Right, so we've just finished our meal at La Vaca. And it was very nice.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was really enjoyable. No, I really enjoyed the food. The service was great.
Yeah, and just the views are really nice.
You've got the best views of any restaurant on the site,
Yeah, definitely.
in my opinion.
I like the Mexican place at the outside
The Mexican one
area.
has a nice outlook. It's a nice courtyard, but there, just being next to the sea, especially
Yeah.
if you go at a good time.
Yeah, we
and you
booked
see
a
the
nice
sunset.
Yeah, we booked ours for 6:45. Sunset's typically around 7:15, so it was really nice.
In June.
And yeah, so now we're just having a walk back to what we class as like the main area because there's a beach party. So see you there. Currently on the bus to the trip, so it's very close. We're in a very small city. And it's very hot, very bumpy. I'll try and get as much footage as I can. We are in a buggy going around the Dominican Republic. my god. Right, so is this sugar cane?
Yeah.
We're going to try some sugar cane.
It's quite nice actually.
That's a very strange consistency.
Yeah, I know.
It feels like you're eating sawdust, but it's sweet. What do you think?
I like it.
It's like, oh my god, I can't eat all of this. Wow. Yeah, that's interesting. How'd you find the driving?
Fantastic. Loved it. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Mine was a lot more intense than your one, I think.
Yeah. I drove the first part of the way. Oh my god, I'm filthy. I drove the first part of the way, which was a lot on the roads, a lot of stopping because we had to cross roads.
Mine was through the sugar.
Whereas Alex drove the second part, which was once we got back from the sugar cane. We're still at the sugar cane bit, really, aren't we? It was a lot more off-road, whereas I was on the road cutting around cars, which was stressful. Yeah, but they're supplied with fruit and water, which is lovely. And there's a little shop. Unfortunately, we spent the last of our dollars on these bandanas. Even though I've been here before, I forgot about bandanas. Right, I'm going to pop you away, and I think I'm driving the next part. So we just rode on some quads. Even though we were not prepared to ride on quads, we were just doing buggies, but they said, no, you got to do quads as well. So we've rode on some quads, and now we're in a river. Completely forgot what it's called. I think Seven River, something like that. Me and Al thought it'd be like a full-on river, like creek where you could go swimming, but I don't think anyone wants to go swimming in here. It's a bit creepy. We've got our beach shoes on, so we're just having a little wander around. So we were told as well that apparently this is the river where they may have filmed some scenes from King Kong. I can see why, looking down there.
And some other stuff.
Yeah, and some other stuff. It's hard because the tour guides are mainly speaking in Spanish and Italian. We have got some English translation, but obviously it's difficult for them, which we don't mind, like it's not their fault. So we're just getting what we can. Oh my god, look how dirty our faces are.
Man, you should, to be fair, not me.
Everything about us is filthy.
We've got all these colours.
Top. White top was not the best choice. I don't know where you got green from.
I know, yeah.
Is it from the bag? There's all the quads. And you're going to drive... I drove the quad here. So I think Alex is going to drive back. We'll see how that goes.
Today we went on the buggies and the quad bikes.
Yeah, it was a bit of a shock actually because we only intended to go on buggies, but we got put on the quads and we were like, we only paid for the buggies, and they were like, we're on quads now. So
yeah, look, when I booked it for us through TUI, it gave you an option to pick, like if you're just doing the buggies, obviously set price, and then if you're just doing the quads, set price, or if you're doing them both. So we paid for just the buggies because that's what we wanted to do.
So I wasn't too bothered about quads because they're quite scary compared to a buggy.
And then when we got there, they were just like, oh no,
you're on the quads
got
now.
everything. So I'm glad we just picked the cheaper one because we got everything.
Yeah.
And then on the drive, so we went to the sugar cane plantation. Told us loads of interesting facts, how they use the sugar cane to make rum, to make obviously sugar, to make paper from the leftovers, and so on.
The inside or something.
Yeah. Very interesting.
And they only get paid like $5 a day.
So it works
like 100
by ton.
Yeah.
They have to. It's usually Haitian people that are working on these plantations. They're provided like a village,
school
hospital,
and
like
houses.
like a sort of portable hospital. The guy was saying it
Yeah.
moves from village to village, so it's not just in one place. Sort of like a truck. But yeah, it works by ton, so it depends how many tons of sugarcane they retrieve, I guess. Some lovely families and some little Haitian children that
Give
were
a lot of high fives.
running up and high-fiving us from the village that we drove through on the buggies first. And then once we passed through that, we went to a ranch, then tried some fresh fruit. We got to browse all the different sort of local like paintings and like cigars, ornaments, products that they've made, so you could purchase some of those. We had a little drinks break. Then after that,
that's when we changed to the quads.
We swapped over, we went onto the quads.
I started first, because I started first on the buggies. Then at the sugarcane we swapped over and Alex went on the buggies, and then, so it was my turn again. I thought I was going to go back on a buggy, and they were like, no, we're going on quads. I was like, oh great, of course I'm the one first on the quad. And he was going, press this down to get to 4, which basically puts you in automatic, and this is brake, this is stop, this is big brake, and I'm like,
And so
it was a lot more intense compared to
once she got on the quads, we headed to the river. So he was just telling us some interesting facts about the river. Can't really remember too many of them now.
It was hard because obviously he was speaking in like broken English with a Spanish accent, so it was hard to decipher some of the things, which I can't fault them for at all.
Haitian accent.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
He was from Haiti, the guide. So then after that, I hopped on the quads.
You had a bit of a tough one because you had to go uphill and it was quite scary.
Up the hill. And then we headed back towards the sort of thing, but we drove through another village. We're driving through the roads and everything. The guys had to make sure it was safe for us to cross. But yeah, it was brilliant. I can't recommend it enough. I'd probably say it was easy enough, obviously booking online through TUI, but you might find it more beneficial using the hotel just because you might get a bit more information. There's plenty of excursion desks you can speak to and so on.
You might as well go for the hotel because there's a little bit of a confusion at the start. When they were signing everyone in.
Yeah, everyone had paper tickets from the hotel, whereas we had it on our phone, and he had to take a picture on his WhatsApp and send it to someone, and he wasn't really too sure of like what was going on. He had to call someone and just double check that they were accepted. And then once we got back, it was just sort of like, you just gave him a little review, how well you thought the excursion went. Got some pictures. So yeah, we bought the pictures, so hopefully we can chuck some of those on the screen now.
Yeah.
And then after that, we just headed back in our old style school bus, American school bus, and just got dropped back at the resort. But yeah, now we're gonna go get some food.
Get some food, enjoy,
entertainment,
drinks,
chill.
Entertainment, and
last few days
whatever else
in paradise.
Yeah.
So we just finished dinner. I'd probably rate that was one of the best ones.
That was a nice dinner.
Solid dinner. And then now we've seen all the decorations for the 80s party. Just gonna have a few drinks, chill out, and
watch some entertainment.
We're actually sorting out our next trip in August, where we're going to Ibiza. So we're just trying to sort a few bits and bobs out for that, and yeah, should be exciting.
But now
we're going to the entertainment.
Well, a few drinks and entertainment.
Yeah, that's it. Good morning, guys. So it's our second from last day, Thursday. Last night we had the
70s and 80s party.
70s and 80s party, which was very good. Then we went to the club, and then grabbed some pizza, come home. And we've got up quite late today, had a bit of a lie-in. We're just gonna chill again, I think, just make the most of things. I want to get a coconut, have a little coconut on the beach, have a little walk just across the front. But yeah, there's not really too many plans. Obviously, we've done most of the stuff here. We do have a meal booked for tonight as well. Yeah, the last meal at 25, the restaurant's called. Yeah. 25, number 25. So that one should be great. Can't wait for that. That's all for now. We're just gonna chill. So guys, we're going to the tiki bar just to get a little smoothie, detox smoothie. Show you around the tiki bar. It's really nice. It's like a good location. There's 2 of them across the 2 resorts.
There might be.
There's one up there, definitely 2.
There's definitely 2 that we've seen, yeah. But you've got all these hammocks, beach beds, and then you've got this walkway which actually leads you to an infinity pool, which is a saltwater pool, and it is very nice. Lovely views.
Lovely.
But we're going to grab ourselves a nice drink. You got your little detox drink?
Detox smoothie with ginger.
I got myself a little.
What is it? So celery, cucumber, lemon juice, ginger, basil, and cold water.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I think mine's the one you had the other day. It's like coconut, honey, pineapple. It's very nice, very refreshing. So now we just decided to go in a little. Do you want like a cabana?
Just a little bed.
It's on a shared bed.
To be honest.
A bit more shaded because it's still very hot. We don't really need to be in the sun every day. So
Yeah.
just gonna have a little bit of a chill one on here for now. So we just had our last 4-course meal at, was it just got
25.
Restaurant 25, and it was really nice. The food was great.
First off,
First we had pretty much the same courses.
it's like a soup with, it had like some strawberry.
Oh, it was a pistachio soup with like a strawberry fromage thing on it. It was really nice. Sounds weird, but it was really nice. The second, then we had like a potato with onion.
It was almost like potato gratin type thing.
Onion and truffle
that was
oil.
so good, yeah, with truffle oil and
Had like a creamy
all over it,
paste
cream
on
around
it.
it. Then we had salmon with risotto.
Well,
George
I
didn't
had
have the salmon.
minus the salmon.
It was the ice cream of the day, I think it was said.
Ice cream of the season.
Ice cream of the season, which is just some ice cream with it in a sort of like in a boat type cone, wafer cone, with some strawberry or raspberry.
I don't know, strawberry raspberry
Strawberry
sauce.
raspberry sauce. The food there was brilliant, like 10 out of 10. I'll definitely recommend that place.
All for the restaurants, what are your rankings or what's your recommendations?
Mexican one, number 1.
Yeah, I agree.
Second one, probably.
I did like
the
the
Latin fusion one.
Latin fusion one, that was quite
Third
nice.
one would be that one, the 25, and then the last one would be the Mediterranean one. The views are the
La
best
Roca.
of that one.
Yeah,
but
Tui
the
did
food
recommend La Roca, but we didn't really rate the food on
as
their
much,
level.
yeah, as much compared to the other ones. But
Yeah.
it was still lovely, obviously.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, I'd recommend them all.
Yeah.
Because they've all got something unique about them.
If you've got the time, try them all like we did. But if you want to say best to last, I'd possibly recommend the Mexican one or the
or
fusion Latino one. Overall, that's our run down the restaurants and what we've done for our eating tonight. We're just on our way down now because Alex wants to go get a coconut. So there's a guy in a little hut who'll actually chop up a fresh coconut for you that they actually have on the resort. I have had one before and I wasn't really a big fan, but I've got to try one again, see if I've changed my mind.
It's actually nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's refreshing. You don't like it?
It's weird because it's warm.
No, I'm a fan.
It's okay, it's alright. Overall, what's your verdict?
I'd say solid. Obviously a little warm, but it's expected. It's nice.
Yeah, it's alright, it's different. It's alright.
So George has got both coconuts now.
I'm just holding it.
She stole my one.
I've not stole it.
No,
I'm not a massive fan.
What's your rating? I don't think you said. Out of 10.
I don't know, it's very strange to me.
Out of 10.
Out of 10, I'd say like a 2.
2. So
I think it's just because it's warm, which is not, like, as in it's just weird
So George's tip for today is
for ice and coconut.
For ice in your coconut.
Select your own coconut, dunk it in ice.
Let it chill before you have it.
I want my coconut chilled. But I like your coconut. I like the cool little lines on it. And then this one's like a green one. Very cool.
Very cool.
Cheers.
It's a bit overcast at the minute.
It's coming in and out, but it's still so hot.
It is quite hot still. As you can see, you've got a little massage area behind George over there. Coconut area.
Another pool.
Over there. There's another pool that way. You get the boats from over there. And then there's another little restaurant over there. More rooms. And it leads you on to the Dominicus Palace Resort.
Yeah, which obviously you can go through. I would recommend, if you ever did come, definitely having a walk through if you're not in Palace, having a walk through Palace, because that's where all the animals are. Like, they're actually meant to be in the resort. They've got flamingos and they actually breed iguanas. But yeah, they help repopulate the iguanas.
Repopulate endangered species of certain iguanas.
Yeah, so they got a bunch of iguanas just cutting about. That's good.
It's pretty cool. But yeah, so we're going to enjoy our coconuts on our last day.
Our last full day, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, quite cool. And they're only $3 each.
Yeah. So we've reached the final night of our holiday. It is again another white party. And so we're just going to go down and have some food and enjoy some drinks as per usual, play some cards, stuff like that.
Harry Potter cards.
Yep, Harry Potter cards.
As you can see, we're in white and cream.
Yeah, you've got cream, but to be fair, we actually were amazed when we got here, all the themed parties. We were not prepared for all the different themes, so I'd say we've done okay with the clothes we've had to try and stay on theme with the nights.
Especially for 2 weeks, we haven't done too bad.
Yeah.
Just want to mention, we've got all of our stuff ready for leaving now. Just a little thing, if you are coming to Dominican from the UK, I think it's from everywhere to be honest, but you will have to fill out your entry and departure forms online. It takes literally about 2 minutes. Just make sure you fill them out before you arrive here and before you leave, because it will automatically flag up on their system, and it'll just be a bit awkward at the airport if you've got to fill it out and so on. We made the mistake of not doing it on the way here because we didn't know about it. But we had to do it in the line, and we had to pay for Wi-Fi in the airport, and then I also tried to use my data and got charged like 40 quid trying to use data. So yeah, just be prepared.
It seemed to be a common mistake, so we want to make sure that it doesn't happen to any of you.
But George's next tip, be prepared, do your forms.
Always check your entry requirements.
Take a little travel wallet with you with all of your
There's
your
no shame.
forms in.
There's no shame being organised, because it's stressful in the airport not having the right stuff. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna get going down for some food and we're gonna enjoy the night.
Alright, so we're packing up. Our trip in the Dominican Republic has come to an end, unfortunately. But make sure you stay tuned, because we've got many more exciting trips planned for the rest of the year. If we only stayed in one place, we wouldn't be able to show you the rest of the world. So yeah, hope you look forward to those.
So, as it was raining, me and Al, it stopped for a bit, got another drink. We come back up to this lobby area and we're like, oh, there's a ping pong table over there. Let's really play some ping pong, but we can't find the paddles anywhere.
Someone's definitely gatekeeping the paddles.
Yeah, someone's probably took into the room. But I'm gonna go see if the receptionist can help us. Maybe get us some new paddles, so let's find out. Hello? Do you know where the ping pong paddles are? No? Not happening. Okay, he obviously doesn't know. Thank you anyway.
It's because he's Italian.
Because he's Italian.
Bravo.
Yeah, he is at the Bravo desk, which is the Italian company. Ah, that is a good shout.
He's Italian.
He's Italian, he might actually acknowledge us. Al, you did an intro.
Oh, go on then. Oh, that's actually so nice on the camera though. No, look, on the camera, the lights, lift it up. Look at the lights.
Yeah, it's okay.
2, 1, go.
Hi guys, you're watching Lost and Found. What are you doing?
I forgot to say, so you're watching Lost and Found.
Oh.
1, go. Hi guys, you were watching Lost and Found, you said.
Come here. Right, we're gonna get this one. It's still recording.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Hi guys, you're watching Lost and Found.
In this week's video, we're in Dominican Republic. We're showing you our holiday.
2-week holiday.
God's sake.